This is Jorge Rivera with FirstCoast.tv, and we want to talk about the upcoming election, which is November 3rd, Tuesday. That's about 2 weeks from now almost.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oh, wow. And we wanted to ask Ms. Oates here about some of the information you need to know, because people are saying, wait, isn't the election next November? That's for the President of the United States and everything else. This is a special election. Explain to us what this election is about, please.
Okay, this was a special election that was called by our St. Johns County School Board with regard to a 1/2 cent sales tax referenda. So there's one item on the ballot, and you can vote either for or against it. So it's a very simple ballot.
Will the ballot say yes or no, or will it say for or against?
It will say for the 1/2 cent sales tax or against the 1/2 cent sales tax.
All right. And this tax, I believe, is for the school board, basically.
Yes.
To help the school board. All right. Where can people vote?
All the regular voting locations will be open on Election Day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now, we have made a few changes in our precincts since the last election in April, and voters that are affected by our changes will have gotten new voter information cards and notification that their polling places has moved. We've moved about 6 precincts.
Okay. You've also been sending an election day reminder in the mail.
Yes, we sent our sample ballots out, and they went out in the mail this past week.
Right.
This provides all of the information that voters will need to know. They can currently request absentee ballots up through October the 28th at 5 p.m. is the deadline. We also remind voters that if they have an absentee to please vote it and return it to us.
Okay.
Our mail with the new postal standards is taking about 5 business days
Wow.
to get back to us once it gets the mail stream.
So that was my other question. For those who say, well, you know, November 3rd, I'm in Chicago on a business trip, whatever, how can these people vote?
Well, they can call and request an absentee ballot, or they can go online and use the online request form. When they make the request, it goes in the mail the next day. We're also going to have 8 days of early voting, and that will begin October the 24th through October the 31st.
Okay.
We have 6 locations. Our regular 6 early voting locations will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. And this includes 2 Saturdays and 1 Sunday for voting.
Wow. Today's the 19th, so yeah, pretty soon.
Shortly.
About 5 days, yeah, about
Yes.
5 days. That's fantastic. Here's the thing. Let me put you on the spot here. Do you know the website where they go to request that?
Vote.
Online? Yeah, the online.
Our website is votesjc.com, and our telephone number is 823-2238.
That's why she's the Supervisor of Elections, see? All right, that's great to know, because, you know, I know people sometimes just don't pay attention, and it's great that they get something in the mail, and hopefully they'll see this, and they'll know what it's about, where to go, and how to do it.
Right.
Okay.
And just a reminder, voting's never been easier than it is today. Any registered voter can request an absentee ballot and vote by mail. We always have early voting prior to each election, and your precinct is always open on Election Day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And following the election, when the polls close at 7 p.m., our results will be available on our website, votesjc.com, very shortly after 7 p.m.
That's awesome. I know it's so fast now, you know. Sometimes, you know, the election is over within hours, if the numbers are overwhelming, yeah, on one side or the other.
Yes, and we've upgraded our voting system recently, so beginning with this election, we'll be modeming in our results from our precincts. So this is the first election we'll be doing that, and results will be available even faster.
Wow.
So we're excited about that.
Pretty soon we'll know before we vote. That's how fast it'll be. Okay, no, that's awesome. Yeah, technology is really coming in quick. So I thank you again. FirstCoast.tv thanks you for this information, and I hope it helps all those viewers who will watch this.
Yes, and we'd like to encourage voters to participate in the election.
Please.
Let your voice be heard.
That's it. You don't vote, you don't count. Thank you very much.